you've been on TikTok the past couple of weeks, you have seen that there is somebody taking over the entire app. If you haven't heard of her, her name is Nara Smith. She's basically this gorgeous girl who makes food on TikTok, and most of it is from scratch. You don't really think about the stuff that you're putting into your body, but after looking at a lot of her videos, I think not only has she inspired me to make a lot of more food from scratch, but so many other people. So today, I decided to cook like Nara Smith for 24 hours and see what life is like when you actually have to make your own food.
That's what unemployment looks like. Look at the feet.
Take off all the retinol off my face. Honestly, now that I'm up, I wish I would have woke up at actual 5, because now that I think about it, like, my food is gonna literally take forever to make because I'm making everything from scratch. And I wanted to have some French toast this morning, which means I have to make the bread in order for me to even be able to make the oh my. I'm actually really excited to film this video. Like, me and Jake already kind of like cook every day, but we really use kind of like a lot of processed stuff. So making everything from scratch, this is a fun challenge. Sunscreen. I do not have time to sit here and do my makeup. Like, let's just go downstairs and start prepping some stuff because I'm gonna get hungry in like an hour and food is not gonna be ready in an hour. Nara is that she doesn't actually like give any recipes. I basically just went on TikTok and like searched up recipes of whatever I wanted to make. And everything that I'm making is something that she's made before. For breakfast, we're gonna have a brioche bread French toast. That means making homemade brioche bread from scratch. I've been craving brioche bread for the past couple of weeks, so I decided to make some this morning. I started off by putting my eggs in some warm water so they could come to room temperature. For the actual bread itself, I started combining my yeast mixture. I made sure to add the entire packet because I want my bread to come out nice and fluffy. Brioche bread has been my favorite bread ever since I can remember. I love the fact that it has such an eggy taste. This is just my starter that I was mixing up here. So it was just a combination of a little bit of sugar, flour, warm milk, and yeast, which formed a pretty big dough ball. While that just like rises in there, let's clean up the workspace so we can be ready for when it comes out. I loaded this up last night. Dishes should be clean. I feel like this is the part that gets people. It's not actually the cooking. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't cook, not because it's like hard or anything. Once you cook, your kitchen is dirty for the next 4 business days. Really quickly, I just want to give Rocket Money a big shout out for sponsoring today's video. A huge life change that we're trying to do is obviously eat better at home, and groceries are just not cheap. So making this big life change means that we're gonna have to be able to really look at our finances to be able to put our money towards more important things like Whole Foods and groceries. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you cancel unwanted subscriptions, lower your bills, and manage your money better all around. I feel like that's my weakness, is I sign up for things and then I just forget that I signed up for them, and then I'm just paying for them. I'm spending so much unnecessary money that I could be saving. You could do it all through the app with just a few taps. Rocket Money helps me analyze and kind of see where my money is going. It'll allow me to like set budgets to make sure that I'm like setting myself up for success here. Now let's talk numbers. Rocket Money has helped save its customers up to $740 a year, with over 500 million in canceled subscriptions. To save more and spend less, join the 5 million members using Rocket Money today. I have a link for you guys, rocketmoney.com/Natalie, or you can just click the link down below. So you can go get started today for free, or you can even unlock more features with the premium. Thank you so much, Rocket Money, for once again supporting the channel. All right, clean workspace. I loaded the dishes into my dishwasher. Let's see. That doesn't look like it rose very high, but I'm gonna trust the process. This was the only butter that I had. I DoorDashed more butter like early in the morning, and it's still not here, bro. So I think we're just gonna have to end up using this guy. But I wanted like the sticks, like the Irish butter from like the sticks. Let's continue the baking process. My DoorDasher's here. This is what I needed, see?
quickly started on my bread for my brioche. I just brought out my stand mixer, got all of my eggs, started incorporating it with the sugar and the butter. It started to form a nice ball, got it covered, and popped it in the microwave to rise for some time.
Nara literally drinks tea like every morning. She always starts her videos off basically like saying how she's gonna drink X tea of whatever she's drinking that day. And if you know anything about Miss Natalie here, I don't drink tea. Hashtag coffee girl for life. When I was door dashing my butter, I saw this like detox one, and TMI, I am struggling right now really badly with my gut health. Aw, yay, I get to use one of my mugs. I have so many cute mugs, but I just can't use them because I don't drink hot drinks. It's 7:50 a.m. We literally spent like
2 hours making that bread.
I'm starving. Ooh, I'm not gonna like, I already know that I'm not going to like this. Oh man, let's give this a taste. It smells like, ooh, it smells like the stuff my mom would give us when we were sick. Natalie L. Now this is a work of art. Alrighty, this is our beautiful little dough. Let's see. Look at how much it grew. Wow, we slayed with this. Non-stick spray. Let's make a little brioche rolls.
I started off by flouring my surface to make sure that my dough didn't get stuck to any of the countertops. I had enough dough to make 2 entire brioche loaves, so I split it in half and then I did 3 different sections, which I then spread out, but I made perfect little cinnamon roll looking dough balls. And once these rise, they're gonna merge into being one nice giant loaf. Repeated this process about 6 different times till I finally had all of my dough nice and ready.
An hour later, I just cleaned the entire kitchen. And I have never been more starving in my entire life. Guys, I have not ate one thing because this damn bread. This was rising. Look at how big it got. This one was really big too, but when I took the lid off, it like punched the air out. I should have woke up earlier, bro. If I would have got up at 5, I would have had more time. I'm making my egg wash to put on top right now. Basically, off of recipes, it says that it's just an egg, salt, and water. And so an egg wash, according to my research, is what gives it that beautiful, crisp, yummy look at the top of any egg or any pastry. While this finishes cooking, let's just go upstairs and get ready because actually, like, this is just not cool at all. On the plus side, my room's clean. Like, actually, this place is pretty awesome. I never see it like this clean because yesterday we spent all day cleaning. Look at my bed. Made. Let's just get ready. Literally, I have been cleaning pretty much the kitchen all day and cooking. Like, that has been my entire life this morning. I haven't even had time to get ready and I'm just so excited. Put on some nice looking clothes, have my makeup nice and done.
Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup.
Tell me why my timer just went off for the bread and we're not even dressed. Okay, this is the OOTD joggers. These are super cute. I just bought these the other day with just like a white top. Bro, my timer, my bread's gonna burn. I'm just, please, let's get dressed. Perfume, I'm gonna do Ariana Cloud. I feel like Nara would wear a cloud perfume. Bro, my buns, not the ones in my back, but like my buns downstairs in the oven. Come on, let's go. Oh my gosh, there's smoke. There's literally fucking smoke. I burned them. Oh my gosh. Not me burning the bread that I took my whole day on. While the bread cools, we have to do one of Nara's staples. If you watch a Nara video, you know that she makes something called a compote. I think it's some type of glaze with berries. These are my farmer's market berries that I got like 2 days ago for exactly this recipe. So we can put on top of this French toast. Let's do it. Strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and we rinse. They have dirt on them and stuff still. Remove the ends from my strawberries. I don't have an exact measure measurement on the sugar, but everybody seems to add a lot. Lemon juice. Let that simmer through. Let's see how these turned out. They're very crispy, but you know, I still have hope and faith. Look at how flaky. Oh my gosh. This is the most unsweet, best brioche bread I've ever had in my life. Because it has zero sugar. It's almost like sandwich bread. Look at the flakiness. Bro, let's start slicing. I'm gonna cut them thick because I want them for French toast. I think some people use like heavy cream for this and stuff, but like, for real, I don't just got heavy cream lying around my house. Salt, cinnamon, of course. I love pumpkin spice. So just a little bit because I want that like nutmeg clove flavor in there. Vanilla extract. I don't even measure this, just a splash. Sugar. Dude, I just want to eat like... Impressed is an understatement. I don't love the berry thing because my berries, I think they were too sour. And maybe I didn't put enough sugar, but this French toast literally tastes like a restaurant French toast. See, I really always make pasta for dinner. Like, pasta's one of our go-to dishes every single time we're gonna eat. But if we're doing this Nara style, we're gonna need to make our pasta from scratch. In order to make pasta, specifically like spaghetti, you can make it by hand. But I saw that Nara actually used this tool to make her pasta, and you attach it to like your KitchenAid, which I thought was freaking genius. Also, I literally just checked in front of my car and tell me why Jake hit the front of my car with the garage door, and this man didn't even notice. Promise you, he has no idea that he hit it because it's very little, but it's for sure a dent. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna get the car wrapped anyway. Alrighty, let's head out. We're actually here at Target because I looked online, okay, and look what it says. There's actually a sale going on and it ends tomorrow, but it literally has $100 off. This is a sign. Like this was the sign that I needed.
This is what we need. Looks like everything here is on sale. Tell me why I don't see the pasta one. Oh my gosh. Please tell me the pasta one is in stock. I don't think they have it.
It said 2 online and I took the risk. Going in for a pasta attachment and coming out with a pistachio creamer should be criminal. So looking at the list of things that I wanted to make today, I need to go to the store, like the grocery store, because I looked in Target and they didn't have exactly everything that I needed. Let's go. I think I'm gonna go to Stater Bros because they just have all the groceries. But then that sucks because then after I still have to go buy the damn pasta maker thing, which I can't find at Stater Bros.
Instead of buying things in bulk, I've just been going every 4 days to get more groceries just because I feel like that I'm able to shop more effectively. Make sure that I'm using all of the produce. I picked up all of the specific ingredients that I needed for tonight's dish and for a few of tomorrow's dishes.
We got all the groceries we need. Now let's try to go find that pasta thing again.
Bro.
Yes, it's this one. Pasta roller and cutter set. Let's actually exit the store before I spend more money.
Bro, look, I found this entire clear sections, but this is all Magnolia stuff. I wanted this skill so badly, and I didn't buy it because of the price. Well, guess what? $13 now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get it.
Let's actually exit the store before I spend more money. Honestly, I think the thing that makes me feel the most grateful, like in the entire world, is groceries. For some reason, these things have become such a luxury, and it's crazy. Like, if you just want to eat, it's a luxury. When I was going through Nara's page earlier, because I was going through like all her videos, I saw she doesn't actually drink like water, like just water. She drinks it with liquid IV because she doesn't like the taste of water. I wouldn't say like I'm a full-on water hater because I don't like hate it. Sometimes I like it, but it's more times that I don't than times that I do. I inhaled half of that. Okay, this one is white peach. It's mixed. That's like the ultimate drinking water hack. If you don't like water, try this. Okay, so I found a recipe that I want to do for dinner. It's tomato, shrimp, and Cajun pasta. But obviously we can't use store-bought pasta. So let's start making our own pasta. And it's literally gonna take forever and I'm already hungry and I haven't even made the pasta.
I started off by separating the yolks and the egg whites from each other. Making pasta seemed like a very easy task. From everybody that has shared a recipe, you just get some flour, put it on your surface, make a nice little hole in the middle where your eggs are going to be going. I just put a little bit of salt, a little bit of oil, and I started mixing everything together. The kneading process was probably one of the most horrific things I've done.
You know, you don't understand how badly I want to grab this dough and throw it across the room. But I'm in my Nara era, so I have to suck it up. Box pasta sounding real good right now.
If I could go back, I would have for sure used my stand mixer for this entire process. Once I had kneaded till my hands were absolutely dead, my dough finally came together. Got some saran wrap, covered the entire dough, and put it in the fridge to rest for a few minutes.
I'm starving. Smoothie time. I've seen some of the smoothies that she makes, and she basically just puts like fruit in them and dates. So I had to buy dates, of course. I actually love dates, so this is not hard at all. Don't forget to take out the seed in the middle of your dates. I forgot last time and I almost broke my blender. 1 whole banana, 2 dates, frozen strawberries. Wait, is that not very Nara of me?
No, you're fresh grown strawberries.
She uses frozen fruit.
God.
No, I think she does.
Hold on, let me go to the garden.
Wow, he brought them all the way from the garden. Why I got a bite in it?
I think the bugs, it's organic, that's why.
Side eye.
Milk, Greek yogurt. This isn't homemade, but it's Greek, so technically it's healthy. Ice, oats. I don't even have time to like enjoy my drink. I have to get straight into this. But I'm really excited to open this. Nice!
Making pasta was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I started off by rolling out my dough and I passed it through the attachment to spread out my sheet of doughs. I repeated that over and over again and then I went in to cut my pasta. This was my first time making pasta, so I wasn't sure how long I wanted each noodle. So I just guessed and I made them on the longer side.
I have it all ready, nice and floured up, and I'm gonna put it into the water right now. I got all of my veggies that I need for the pasta. I'm using half inspo from a TikTok, half out of my ass.
I started off by seasoning my shrimp with a Cajun blend and other similar spices that are good for shrimp. Immediately after that, I started searing all of my veggies. I started with my sausage, make sure that had a nice little golden look to it, added my bell peppers and my tomatoes, and then added my heavy cream. Fresh pasta actually only takes anywhere from like 3 to 5 minutes to cook, depending on the thickness.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Once my shrimp were cooked, I transferred those over to my cream sauce, gave everything a good mix, and started adding my pasta in. It ended up coming together so nicely.
I present to you my Cajun shrimp and sausage linguine. It's technically fettuccine, but I'm gonna call it a linguine. Let's give this a taste test. Bro, this cream sauce is so good, but I'm biased because I love shrimp. It was so much work to get these noodles, but worth it all. What you think?
What?
Fire, right?
You've never made a pasta this bomb.
This is like normal pasta, right?
Better. You just mess yourself up. I'm never gonna let you make me normal pasta. We're in our Nara Smith era.
Nara Smith, bro. I am all ready for bed. I've literally been home cooking all day. I'm so ready to get in bed and watch Gilmore Girls. Nighttime routine. Take off all of my makeup and potentially oil, butter, sugar, flour that I have on my face. Now, I'm gonna use these little pads that I put on my face to like use kind of like as a toner. My esthetician told me to start using these. I used my retinol last night, so I'm not gonna use it tonight. I'm just gonna use my Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Intensive Moisturizer. My skin is super, super dry, and this really hydrates it. Before I play this episode, I want to try out this really good snack. If you've been watching Nara, you know that she makes like weird food combinations, but there was one in particular that really caught my eye because I literally love papaya. Like it's so good. So while we watch Gilmore Girls, let's get a snack. This is all we need. And this. Let's get started on our cream first. I'm so excited to try this because I feel like even though this is like a weird food combo, I don't know why it actually sounds really good. Maybe because papaya with lemon is like a really good combo. You're supposed to chill your bowl to basically get like a better consistency for your whipped cream, but I just don't have the time to chill my bowl, bro. Like I literally bought an entire zester, bro. I'm a grandma. Like who has a zester at their house? Your grandma, right? Yeah. I'm a grandma. Let's get the zest of this lime. Zesting is super simple. You're basically just getting the green layer off of a lime. This is just some good old powdered sugar. I'm just gonna put like a spoonful in there. I don't want it to be too sweet. Now that we've zested this little guy, I'm gonna use the juice. Well, I'm only gonna do 1/2. Nara did the entire lemon, but I think she also did more cream than me. While that's beating, let's start seeding out my papaya. Oh, this one is so ripe. Don't eat the seeds. They're like squishy and nasty. All right, that's whipped cream. That's an interesting type of whipped cream. I've never had lime whipped cream before. That zest, we're just gonna literally mix it right in there. Look at that, we're gonna fold in that zest. Let's add it into my papaya. And I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon zest, the one that's left, just as like topping. This is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, wait, this actually looks really good. Such a weird food combination, like putting dairy, a fruit, and lime. Okay, let's try. Pause. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I can't stop eating it. Honestly, papaya and dairy, I should not be eating this. Like, I'm actually gonna blow up the toilet. Nara slayed for real. That's gonna wrap up the night. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I'm going to bed, but I'm gonna finish this first.
After spending the entire day cooking, this is my conclusion. Immediately, I feel like I enjoyed my food so much more because I know the hard work that I put into it, that I refuse to let it go to waste. But this was so much work, so I just want to give the biggest shout out to every single person out there who cooks every single day. So if you're gonna take something from this video, eat less processed food and cook more at home. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one.